Last night, one of the weirdest things happened to me. I'm not even going to yap about it. I'm just going to show you about it. All I know is boyfriend and girlfriend. That's it. The only reason I even do Friday Night Funkin' anything related is because people.
Look how hard you're trying to do what I've already done. You are nothing to me, bitch. Nothing.
And in that video, Myth pulled up an old clip from my Twitch channel of me playing Friday Night Funkin', dissed me on multiple occasions, and you may be wondering, Punchies, why did he diss you so much? Because this here's the thing, I am not gonna hide it. I'm not gonna try and delete stuff. I'm gonna leave it up. I was a Myth dick rider. I was. There was multiple times where I went in Myth streams, told him that he was the reason why, blah, 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 this and that and the third. I dick rode him like I dick rode Ninja. I fought with both of them. But there's so many times where in his streams, and if I find clips, I'm just going to throw it up now, where he just won't hush. He never shuts up about, oh yeah, guys, you remember back in the day when I was like the biggest streamer in Fortnite? Oh my God, you guys remember when this and that and the oh my God, guys, like, do you remember? Oh my God, I wonder where Hams and Daquan are doing. Like, oh my God, we need to get back together. Like, he does that so many times. It's not funny. It's getting to a point where, okay, maybe. But no, it's not. It's not even like he's joking about it. I think he's like dead ass for real about it. This man, multiple times, even in one stream, I swear to God to you, find me a stream where he doesn't bring up Dacron or Hamlin at all. Bring me a stream where he's not begging to reunite with them. And you know what's the crazy thing? He dick sucks those two guys so much. He eats them up. But didn't they return together and leave Myth out of it? Or am I tweaking? Like, what? At the end of the day, it all started because he was yapping in his stream. Oh, you guys remember when this happened in my old Fortnite stream? Oh my God. And I just typed in his chat, bro, Chacho, quit reliving the past. And it started a whole rabbit.
Blood to quit reliving the past. At least I got a past to relive. Fuck, nigga.
It started a whole rabbit hole. And I'm not gonna lie to you. What Myth said to me, Loki got me, bruh. Bro Chacho laughed at my Friday Night Funkin' clip. That didn't sit right with me, bro. It didn't sit right with me. And then he got his dick munching audience. Ooh, man, you're just a hater. And by the way, whatever I was saying in chat wasn't even me hating for real. I was literally just saying how tiring it is to watch a streamer keep on talking about the past. Oh my God. Do you guys remember when I was like the biggest Fortnite streamer? Oh my God. Do you guys remember all the clips were here? Like, non-stop. It's an everyday thing with this guy. He never hushes up about the past. And for somebody that's been watching him for a minute, here's the thing. I watched Myth before that big video came out about him a year ago that blew him up again. I was in Myth's streams when he was only streaming to 30 people on YouTube. I was in his streams when he hit peak viewers at 60 on YouTube. I was down in the trenches with that motherfucker. I was. He can easily pull up my chat logs. I was down deep with him. But no. Every time he wouldn't shut up about, oh my God, I was so big. Oh my God, I regret this. Oh my God, blah, 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 blah. It's like, bro, that's why I quit watching him. Because he got so hooked up on the past, so hooked up on what he already done, that it just kills everything that he's doing now. And that's why what I said in his chat, that's why I hit him to the core. Because he couldn't retaliate. He couldn't say nothing. This man couldn't say nothing but talk about money. And it's so funny how he wants to talk about money. I made 4 million on YouTube. That's what he said in his clip about me. I made so much money. You're just poor, you're broke, and blah, 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 blah. That same money is the exact reason why you lost your audience. And what I mean by that is when Myth went to YouTube, he didn't go to YouTube because they were the better streaming platform. He didn't go to YouTube because they had the better streaming URL. He went to YouTube just for money. He didn't go to YouTube because it was the best place for streamers. He didn't go to YouTube because he was going to make so much ad revenue or memberships, because that wasn't even around during that time. Memberships and super chats were around that time, I think. So it wasn't like he was going there willingly. He signed to YouTube for money. And then the crazy thing is, he signed for YouTube, made $4 million. Good on you, bro, Chacho. But then, less than a year ago, this man was still streaming on YouTube. A year ago, he was still streaming on YouTube. And you know what those chats were? Let me think. Oh my God. He made his chat pay to chat. You had to become a member to type in his streams on YouTube. So he's already getting paid by YouTube. He's already making ad revenue on YouTube. He's already making membership revenue on YouTube. And now you're trying to make your chat pay to enter? You got to pay $5 or whatever, how much you charge to get in your live stream, to say hi to you. And then the worst thing about it is, because I'm not dick riding and I'm not lying when I say this, I was in his streams when he was still on YouTube and he had no viewers basically. He barely ever acknowledged the chat. He barely does it. And the saddest thing about Myth, and the saddest thing about him, is that he got popular again a year ago because that video came out. The streamer who fell off. That's what he was known for during this time. Everybody wanted to give him another chance. Everybody showed him support because of that video, because how emotional he got during that, watching that video and all that bullshit. He made the announcement that he's leaving YouTube and he's going back to Twitch. And what happened? He had so much momentum. He had so much hype. And he had it. He had the ball again. He could have done whatever he wanted with it. And you know what he did? He fumbled. You know what he did? He dropped the ball. This man is the equivalent of a wide receiver begging coach, let me in. I'm going to score. I'm going to do whatever it needs. He gets in. The quarterback's throwing him the ball. And he got butterfingers. And he drops it. And you know why this is popped up on the screen? Because I want to show y'all his stream that he came back, his return stream on December 6th. He peaked at 10K viewers. And he averaged 7K of them. That's his return stream. 7 months later, he's not even peaking at 1,000. And he's not even averaging 700. Let that sit in. This man got piped. He got piped by everybody. Everybody hyped him up. Everybody gave him momentum. People like Your Rage, people like XUC, people, all these major streamers watched that video, gave him the momentum that he needed to get back to where he was. And what did he do? He fucking fumbled. And that's the harsh reality of it. He fucking fumbled. You know why he fucking fumbled? Because he doesn't know how to keep an audience. Myth is a YouTuber pretending to be a streamer. Let that sit in. He's a YouTuber pretending to be a streamer. And what I mean by that is, you can watch a Myth YouTube video and it's a good video. You know why? Because it's 20 minutes to 15 minutes long. It's edited. It's funny. It has all the good moments. Boom. There you go. Good YouTube video. Now imagine watching that YouTube video uncut and it's hours of footage. He's not fucking entertaining for that long. He's not. He was never entertaining for that long. That's why he was known for the guy that played Fortnite. That's it. Myth falls in the category of he got carried by the game. He isn't like a Ninja, where Ninja is entertaining. Ninja is a personality. He's not like a Speed, where Speed is the entertainment. Or a Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat is the entertainment. He doesn't fall in that category of streamer. He relied on the game. He relied on the game to keep him afloat. And what happened? He fell off. He ate the biggest shit turd known to man, and he ate the curb. And now, what happened? He got hyped up again. He got all the momentum in the world. And what did it do? It did nothing. It was a major waste. This man is a YouTuber. And I can admit, because I'm a YouTuber, I stream and shit, but I'm not a streamer. I'm not streaming like I used to. I'm not streaming every day anymore. I'm making YouTube content because I figured out what I'm good at and what I'm not. I'm not good at playing a fucking Roblox game for 5 million hours. It gets boring, it's repetitive. But if I can make a 10-minute video of all the hour of footage I have and edit it and make it real and make it funny, then that's going to do more for me than streaming for 5 hours. But Myth isn't like that. Myth is a YouTuber pretending to be a streamer, but is in denial about that same topic. He's in denial about it. He wants to be known as a famous streamer. He likes the title, oh yeah, I was a huge streamer. But he fucking sucks at streaming. He sucks at streaming. He's not entertaining for hours nonstop. He plays the most boring, niche, fucking low community games known to man. And then there's times where he literally just he does that. I'm not even dick riding, and I'm not joking. Literally, check out this guy's stream. That's all he does. But now I want to talk about something else about him that I low-key found really sus. He came back to Twitch in December 6th, right? He came back, averaged 10K. He maxed out at 10K viewers. And by the end of December, he maxed at 5. So from basically the whole month of December, he basically lost, oh, well, never mind. From basically the beginning of December to the end of December, he lost almost 9,000. He almost lost 9,000 people. And that's not even worse. Now, we enter in January. His max stream in the first day of January was 3,000. Then he ends the month. Where is it? He ends the month with 800 viewers. But this is the thing that gets a little tricky. And this is the thing that's low-key kind of sus. Starting from the 24th of January, His average is 400. His average is 400, but his max was 600. Okay. 400. 400. 400. Could be around that range. 400. Almost 400. 400. Almost 400. But then look at the max. Look at his max. His max was 432, but his average is 351. You're telling me 80, like what? How much would that be? That would be like 81. You're telling me only 81 people dipped? Is that what I'm hearing? You're telling me 81 people dipped. Now let's look at the streams where he gets a high max viewer, 1.8. He's at 900 average. But 900 people left. So his attention rate is 50%. He kept 50% of those people in his stream. Instead of him with a stream like this keeping nearly 90%, or a stream like this keeping 90%, where a stream like this keeping 80%, and a stream like this where he nearly kept 80%. When Myth does these big max viewer streams and he's getting all these viewers on these popular games or whatever is happening, because there are occasions where he randomly gets over 1,000 viewers. And majority of the time, the people that are joining his stream are just there to be like, oh, I remember when I used to watch you. Oh my God, Myth, you fell off. It literally happens in every stream of his. No joke. I'm not even playing with you. So you're telling me when it comes to these games that he's playing basically games that no one fucking plays. Who plays this shit? Be honest with me. Who plays this? Who plays this? Nobody. But you're telling me that Myth is able to keep nearly, he averages over 70% or higher attention rate? I'm calling bullshit. Because these are the same type of games that he played on YouTube and was only getting 30 people in his streams. These are the same type of game that he played on YouTube a year ago that he was getting 60 to 50 viewers max. Like, what's going on? Like, this is absurd. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna say it. This is blatant botting. He bots his viewers on Twitch. There's no way that this shit makes any sense. Like, stop. There's shit that just don't make sense. This man plays games that nobody fucking knows of or nobody plays, and you're telling me he's keeping their retention over the 70% mark? He's not. I'm sorry, he's not. If he was that fucking entertaining, he would have never fell off in the first place. Let's be so fucking for real with ourselves. This man Myth is clearly view botting the fuck out of his Twitch streams, because there's just no way he's keeping people that fucking much. Because then let's look at his old shit. By the way, I forgot to add this in my video. You can see I'm editing it right now. I forgot to add this. Even in his live stream, he had over 600 people, right? He had 600 people, but only 10 people were typing in his chat. 10 people. He had 600 people and only 10 people typed in the span of a minute. Bro, Chacho. Let's keep it a buck. You have people like XQC, Your Age, all these people where their chats are going crazy with multiple people. You have other streamers, even around Myth's Ballpark, with 1,000 viewers or 800 viewers, and their chat is more active than anything. Bro, my live stream chats are almost more active than that. And I don't get over 100 viewers. So I don't like, bro. I don't want people to be like, oh, he's stretching with the botting allegations. No. But let's get back to the video. Whoa. Let's look at his old shit. 2019, 5K average viewers, 12K max. That's less than 50%. That's reasonable. That makes sense. Same thing with Fortnite in 2019. That makes sense. Same thing with this one. It makes sense. This one makes sense. All these ones make sense. This is when he was still doing big numbers. But even the streams where he low-key didn't do that big, like he had big numbers like this one, he still lost half of the people. Less than, a little more than half. Look, like, this shit just don't make sense. Half. He's losing half of these people almost all the time. Like, this shit's not making it up. He occasionally loses half or 40% of people. From 2019 to 2022, he has a percentage rate of 50 or 40 at keeping people. You can search this shit up. It's literally on the internet. You can search this shit up. But then you're telling me when he comes back to streaming on Twitch in 2024, his attention rate boosts up all the way to 70? He's keeping people at 70? And then, bro, he's keeping people for 70? He's not. I'm sorry, but he's not. Like, bro, this shit just don't make sense. And then look at this. This has to be blatant. This is literally blatant botting. This man starts a stream, less than an hour-long stream. Has 500 people in it. No, he doesn't. Myth doesn't get fucking 500 people in less than an hour. He fucking doesn't. I've been in his streams multiple times. He never, in the first hour, hits almost half a K. He never. So it's like, bro. And then look at this one. He's telling me he kept these motherfuckers. His average was 1.3, but his max was 1.6, 1.9. You're telling me 600 people left? No, that shit don't make no sense. This guy had a fucking percentage of 50 or 40 before he left, comes back, and now he's in the 70s to almost high 80s when it comes to the attention rate. It doesn't make sense. And he's playing games that nobody fucking plays, bro. Like, look at this shit. He's playing games that nobody plays. Like, this shit don't make no sense. Especially on this stream. Who the fuck is watching this, bro? Who is watching this? This is nearly 90% he had kept everybody. For 5 fucking hours? You telling me he kept 90% of that 591? Like, stop. Like, stop. This is blatant bullshit. I think it's bullshit. I truly believe it's bullshit. But at the end of the day, I think Myth is a delusional nutcase where he wants to keep on living in the past. He wants to keep on living in his past achievements and past whatever. There's a reason why Dacron and Ham came back to making content a few years ago and didn't involve you. There's a reason why you fell off. There's a reason why you cannot keep on living life without thinking about you when you were younger playing Fortnite. There's a fucking reason for that. And it is because you failed. You made the money. You made the money. But that killed it for you. You sacrificed yourself, your pride, your fan base, your community for money. You accepted that deal with YouTube to basically kill all your momentum in streaming so you can make millions. And now look at you. You're streaming on Twitch again after you got hyped up, after you got pushed by everybody, and you failed again, and now you're blatantly view botting so you can keep your average at a decent looking number so people don't be like, oh my god, now he's back to like 50 to 100 people. Because I do believe you get more on Twitch than YouTube. More people probably watch you more on Twitch than YouTube. But there's no way you're keeping damn near 70% of them to almost 80, sometimes 90. No, you're not. You never done that. Even in your fucking prime, you never done that. Even in 2019 from 22, you never done that shit. So you're telling me now when you're at your lowest of the low, you're doing that? You're fucking not. You're not doing that. You never done that. And you never will do that. So you can diss me. You can diss my old clips. You can say, oh, you only have 1,000-something subs. You can blah, 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 blah. By the end of the day, your name is what you are. You are a myth. You are a urban fucking legend. That's it. You will be known as the one fucking guy who got famous by Fortnite for riding Ninja's dick. And then everyone's wondering what the fuck happened to him. That's it. That's all you're ever going to be known for. So keep on living in the past. Keep on talking about how much money you made. Keep on being a fucking dipshit. And keep on playing dead games that no one plays. And keep on botting your streams. Keep on doing whatever you're doing. If it helps you sleep, then it helps you sleep. But don't diss me because somebody is tired of you just fucking dick eating what you've done in the past. All you do is talk about the past. So for me, to you, bro, Chacho, eat a fucking dick. So, bye-bye, everybody.